What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's Steve Blaze 84 coming your way with some more Marvel
Alarming.
Spider-Man.
Paranoid.
When we last left off, we took out
Nasty
who was it,
words,
Scorpion and the
insult,
Rhino,
and demean
leaving us with only
But
just
now,
2 more of
after
the
years
Sinister
me
6
trying to
left.
warn you all, here we are. Spider-Man has literally brought a plague down upon us. Why do I blame him and not Martin Lee? I do blame Martin Lee. He deserves swift justice, but he's
If
a
you remember,
lunatic
we
terrorist. This is what they do.
rushing to meet MJ because she's
Spider-Man
going to
claims
go
to be
search
a hero.
Norman Osborn's
Yet he
apartment
obviously knew
for,
about the
I
threat,
think, a
didn't warn us.
location.
He either thought he'd handled it, which makes him criminally negligent, or he was in on it, which makes him a terrorist too.
Sugar Hill Garrison, this is Control. What's your status? Armored patrol reporting in. No sign of the target.
And I am still a nut.
Attention units, we have an active hostage situation. Officers needed in the vicinity of Vanderbilt.
Okay, MJ. I'm a couple blocks away. Let me know if you get into trouble.
It's cool that he's kind of trusting her and letting her do her own thing, but it's kind of a little bit dangerous
Thanks,
what she's
Pete.
going to do.
Wish me luck. Okay. Norman's penthouse is on the top floor, but the elevator's on lockdown. Need to get into the security room to unlock it.
Mayor Osborn really lives here? I never saw.
There's the security room. But that guard will see me if I go in. Residents are pretty upset. Maybe I can rile them up to create a distraction.
Left my stupid inhaler upstairs.
I heard they'll let you up if you claim special circumstances. The health emergency might do it.
Really? Come on, let's go talk to security. Hey, let us back upstairs. I've got a medical
Why isn't Osborn down here? This sort of thing never happens to him.
The mayor and his friends are exempt. Security let one of his biggest donors back upstairs right away.
I knew it. It's all one big boys club.
Oh, every second we stay down here, we risk catching that plague.
Definitely stay away from the receptionist. Been coughing up a storm.
What? They have to let us back upstairs.
That should do it.
Jerry, get out here. We got a situation.
If I get sick, I'll sue you into the ground.
The security room's open. Just need to get to the door without being seen.
Everyone, please stay calm. Sable International has nearly finished.
Hello. I know a few Sable agents who would love to meet you. I like this thing. Gotta turn him around.
Stay alert. I think we got company.
Good boy. I'm sure Sable offers workman's comp. Elevator controls in the security room. Next to the Sable agent. Mary Jane Watson? Super spy. Time to unlock that elevator. That did it. Norman's clearing out, and the elevator's unlocked. Time to head upstairs.
casually sneak back out.
Penthouse elevator. This is it. Norman and Sable. Right on cue.
Find the alarm technician. Fire it.
Don't notice, don't notice.
Stupid, useless button.
Pretty sure we're winding down the story mode. Not too much longer left on it, so as soon as this is done, then we'll get started on the DLC. Yay! I know everybody's looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it.
Norman's guards have all cleared out. If he's hiding something up here, I'm gonna find it.
Warning. Fire doors engaged. Automated self-diagnostic commencing. Please remain calm.
Scientific journals debating the Spider-Man problem. So weird there's a whole cottage industry focused on explaining Pete's powers. Weirder still that Norman is such an active part of it.
That's it for that.
MJ, Sable presence downstairs just ballooned. I think Norman's being moved. Worried they might spot me.
I might have had something to do with that. Keep your distance. I should be okay for now.
Okay, so I don't know why that was still highlighting. So we'll just come out this way and make our way around.
The fabulous Osborn boys. What is this thing?
It's the prototype it looks like for the goblin helmet.
Schematics for a prototype combat mask. Looks like it can reveal structural weaknesses. Whoa, this mask is incredible. Is it showing a door hidden in that wall? Wonder where it leads. Norman bids his son farewell. This must be from when Harry left for Europe last year. Secret keypad behind the family portrait. Norman must like spy movies. I need to find the code for that keypad.
Okay, so there's right here.
Blueprint for the apartment. Tons of empty space right behind the wall with a family portrait. Who leaves space unused in a Manhattan apartment? Work order for a keypad lock. Looks like he used Harry's last day as the code. That must be the day Harry left for Europe.
Self-diagnostic complete. No faults found. Fire doors disengaged.
Norman could be back any minute. Forgot about this. The Osborns have a coat of arms and a motto. Pax in bello. Peace in war. Gotta remember that if I ever write a book about all of this.
Let's come through here.
This room smells like rich people. Wonder if all this wine is from Norman's vineyard in Burgundy.
If there's anything in there.
Norman locked up Harry's room. Wants it untouched for when Harry returns from Europe. But where did he put the key?
Hey, Dad.
on my way to Dr. Michael's for one last shot before the big trip. Hey, if you're gonna meet me there, could you grab my journal from my room? I just wanted to record some thoughts on the big Bon Voyage day. Anyway. Listen, I know I don't say this enough, but thank you, Dad. You know, for doing this.
It's easy over there.
I love you.
Wow. Haven't heard Harry's voice in so long. He sounds so tired. Let's hope that journal is still here. Gotta check his room. Ugh, Norman would have a pool. New York is about subway rats and street pizza, not sunbathing and umbrella drinks.
It is if you have the money.
Norman's bathroom is bigger than my entire apartment. Now I feel sad. Harry's mom, Emily. We used to make fun of him for calling her the prettiest mom at Midtown, but he might have been right. Score! This must be the key for Harry's room. Norman and Otto. Wow. They look like they used to be so close. What could have ruined a friendship like this?
Money and power. No, nothing out there.
This is kind of cute. Norman keeps all the campaign buttons from his races. There's one for school board, and he's left room for more. Setting your sights higher, Norman? God, Pete and I loved coming over here to watch movies when we were kids. A different world from Queens. Funny how Harry always wanted the opposite. Nothing made him happier than watching cartoons on the little TV in May's kitchen. I used to be so jealous of Harry's family. They were so happy. At least compared to me and my dad. But when Emily got sick, everything changed. Oh man, look at us. We used to be so carefree. I miss those days. What? This can't be for Harry, can it? Harry's journal. His last entry is marked July 18. That must be the code to that room.
Uh-oh.
I am saying we should not rush off without a plan.
We? You are staying here. The antiserum's ready, and I'm going to supervise production.
You will be completely vulnerable without me.
I seem to be completely vulnerable with you. I'm going alone. End of discussion.
Keep Team 2 on standby. I'm getting some air.
Pete, Norman's cure is ready. He's headed to the lab it's at now. Can you follow?
Not without alerting him. Somebody spiked Sable's coffee today. Her men are set on double secret probation alert.
Okay, then stay ready. I've almost got the location.
Oh, that was close.
What was that?
hoping he's just gonna go back down the stairs, but no.
Huh? Who's there?
Okay, July 18. Bingo. Super creepy. Norman's got a real mad scientist thing going on. Harry and Emily's medical records. GR-27 was developed to treat them. Devil's Breath is a failed cure for Norman's own family.
Norman Osborn, GR-27 research log. The whole project has gone to hell. GR-27 is a cure, not a disease. But try telling that to the evening news. Somehow, they've picked up the technician's morbid nickname, Devil's Breath, and are using it to stoke hysteria. They have no idea what it's really capable of. A cure for cancer, genetic disorders, birth defects. With just a little more research, I know we could perfect it. Instead, I'll spend the next 18 months on PR mop-up. What a waste of time.
Devil's Breath isn't a disease. It's an attempt at a cure? I almost can't believe it. A child's X-ray, but it's not Harry or Emily. Who is this? That aura around him. Is this Martin Lee? Spiders. Is Norman trying to reverse engineer Peter's abilities? The labels on these cages. Bioelectrokinesis, optical camouflage? What the hell is he trying to create? Wow. Norman wins the fancy map contest. Looks like the Upper West. Looks like Norman's tracking Dr. Michael's movements. Creepfest. Huh. This shows all of Oscorp's properties. Had no Sable troop deployments. They're stationed all over the city. I bet I can find the Devil's Breath lab with this. It must be an Oscorp property with a ton of Sable protection, frequented by Dr. Michaels. Commercial buildings. Bravo, bravo, bravo. And this must be the C team. Wow. So many records facilities. No movement from Dr. Van Adder. Must be out of the city. Dr. Michaels leads the Devil's Breath team. Oscorp's going all in on defense research. Good old Alpha team. Devil's Breath lab must have a big Sable presence. No. Norman's not crazy enough to keep the anti-serum in a shopping center. A records facility could be perfect cover for the Devil's Breath lab. No. I need to track Michaels. Van Adder is a dead end. Dr. Michaels leads the Devil's Breath team. We should check the patrol routes against Oscorp buildings. Good old Alpha team. Devil's Breath lab must have a big Sable presence. Oscorp's going all in on defense research. No. Norman's not... A records facility could be perfect cover for the Devil's Breath lab. Nope. That's just a Sable patrol. Oscorp building, but no Michaels or Sable. Dr. Michaels went to this Oscorp building, but there's no security detail. This can't be it. GR-27. That's the code name for Devil's Breath. This is it. 10th and Cathedral. Isn't that... I knew it. 10th and Cathedral, Oscorp's records department. Perfect place to hide a secret biotech facility. GR-27 Martin Lee incident. What is this?
And we are rolling. I will be right next door. Just relax and let the medicine do its work.
宝贝，不要担心，不要害怕，妈妈在。
这个会治好你，放心。
你在什么？发生了什么事？怎么可能？给妈妈呼吸！靠！快逃！快！
I thought this was just a consultation. Boy seemed ready. I'm going in there. No, you can't. It's too late. Make it stop.
What have you done?
Oh my god. Norman and Otto. They started all of this. They created Lee. I have to get this. No!
Who's there? Damn it. We have a breach. High alert.
Pete, I've got the lab location. And a lot more. How far away are you?
2 avenues over. Say the word and I'm there.
Great. Keep the motor running.
Oh, no, I gotta get out of here. I don't like...
Stand by, Control. I heard something.
Oh, I got busted.
I've got an intruder.
I should have took him out. Oh, but I didn't.
Copy. Making a sweep.
Need to clear that balcony.
Hey! Boss, we got him.
Pete, you here?
Turning off Lex now. Are you okay?
We'll be in a few seconds. Northwest corner.
Yeah, that's not the person I want coming after me.
You ready?
Wait, hold on!
It's too late. You're up!
You are crazy.
You're amazing.
It's all so much to take in. Harry sick? Norman and Lee and Dr. Octavius?
I know.
This is all my fault.
No, not the song again. You are not alone anymore, Pete. Let Miles and me look after Feast. You find Norman. You find the cure.
Thanks, partner.
Uh-oh. Is it 12?
I have to get that anti-serum and start putting things right. There must be some way to reach Leonardo. Convince them to give up.
Let's see, 6 points. Spin it right here. Big fan of it. Handy. Web kick. Okay. What's up with the suits? So there's that. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this one. I don't know why they have it in here, but the new.
It's crusade for revenge.
Let's keep going,
so much good for the world. They can't throw their legacies away just to spite Norman. Okay, Norman's on his way to get the anti-serum. Better update Yuri.
I hope this is good news.
It is. Oscorp just created an anti-serum.
There's a cure? Oh, thank God. How quickly can we get it to people?
I'm on my way to find out. The lab is at 10th and Cathedral.
Wait. I just got a report of a helicopter going down in that area.
Oh no. That could be Norman's helicopter.
I'd send officers your way, but I don't have any.
Don't worry. I'm on it. This will all be over soon. I promise.
Brian? Observation post is live. Scanning for Spider-Man.
Oh.
More and more listeners are warning that the mayor's Sable agents, ostensibly here to protect us, are behaving more like an occupying army. But let's hear it from the caller. Go ahead.
They won't let me in my building. Said it's quarantined. I said, fine, let me in and I'll stay there. They pointed their guns at me, ran me off like a criminal. I got no place to go.
Caller, this is deeply disturbing to me. I promise you, I'll bring it to the attention of the proper authorities. Emergencies do not permit the suspension of human rights. Your elected officials may not be willing to fight for you, but J. Jonah Jameson is.
All units, escaped prisoners are looting a supply station. Officers needed in the area of Columbia.
Open it.
to take care of these demons before I can follow Lee into the lab. Time to KO those snipers.
Maybe he should have had some help from Silver.
等等，我听到有声音。
Need to get through these demons quick, before Lee gets a hold of the anti-serum. Might want to pick these guys off stealthily. Nap time.
Okay, I think that's all the snipers.
The demons chewed through Sable. Lee's on the warpath. Easier to take these guys out if they're split up. Try to do this quietly.
Hey, what's up, Canyon? Hey, I was meaning to ask you, dude. Did you start a newer YouTube channel? I went to Canyon Broom and it
Sable?
said that, like,
Lee wiped out the agents stationed here. They're not handling anything.
the last time I think you uploaded or did anything was like a couple months ago, so I wasn't sure if that was the one you have now or if you have a different one. Oh, there he is. Is your Twitch, is it the same? Is it still King and Broom?
Sable made
Cool,
good on
cool.
her
I
threat,
will,
but these guys aren't looking to team
when
up.
I'm done streaming, I'll go look it up, and I will put the link. Oh!
You guys think I took out your men? You gotta be kidding
I'll put the
me.
link on my description so people can find you.
Get inside.
Oh, come on.
Wish Sable would cut me some slack. We should be on the same team.
Dude. What's up, Matt? Not a problem. Not a problem, Kenyon. Get out of here, you moron. Boom.
Demons and Sable are down. Time to follow Lee
Holy
inside.
smokies.
Why are you so heavy?
You harass my men, destroy my equipment, and cost my client millions. Give me one good reason I should not kill you right now.
Listen, I don't like you, you don't like me. But Lee has your client inside this building right now, and he's gonna kill him if we don't do something. We could fight each other, or we could fight Lee, but not both. Does this mean we're good?
You will help me secure Norman. After that, I make no promises.
Works for me. Lee's out of control.
You secure Osborn. I will talk to them.
She's like a bad egg.
Nice to have friends. Okay, Lee. No more running. This ends tonight. This is insanity. I have to find a way to reach the Martin Lee I know. The man who built Feast.
Mistaken, I can't touch the negative stuff. That weird.
No way to go but down.
Weird black and white stuff. That'll kill me quick.
Turn back, Spider-Man. This is me and Osborn.
Woo.
I know about the accident. I know what happened to your parents.
The accident? You sound as clinical as Osborn. My parents died because of me. Because of what Osborn did to me.
You're more than your past. Don't let it control you.
Oh.
I tried so hard to make my parents proud, to honor their legacy. But to truly honor them, Osborn must see justice.
I won't let you do this, Martin.
Oh, there you are. This game is so beautiful. I can't get over that, man, and how well it's like written and told throughout the game.
Lee's pain.
If you don't watch this video and want to play this game, I don't know what to tell you. Because it's definitely a game I think every PlayStation owner should take advantage of, because it is a PS4 exclusive. I know lots of Marvel people who are mad because it's not on the Xbox. Haha. And I'm pretty sure that in the next one we're gonna see Venom. I think either that or they're gonna have their own series of Venom games.
This is the only
don't know yet. But we will see a Goblin also in the future. It's such a
No! No, Martin! I told you I'm sorry. It was an accident. I was trying to help.
You don't help people. You use them.
This won't bring your parents back.
Fight with the big baddie.
Why do you insist on trying to save this piece of scum?
I'm trying to save you, Martin. Don't let revenge win. Fight it!
Osborn must be punished. His cancer has infected this city for too long.
Osborn deserves true justice. He won't see it unless you stop now.
I'll never stop.
So that's the key focus point on this, is letting him tire himself out.
Enough!
Whoa.
This is exactly who I am! Osborn's crimes will be on your head!
You guys quick.
Fight it, Martin!
We got
You
the
can walk
reflexes of the
away!
Spider-Man.
No! Osborn must suffer!
Say what? Say that karaoke? Nope. How do I...
I know you can beat the demon, Martin!
Beat the demon? I am the demon!
Hopefully he tires himself out.
He's a big deal.
There we go. Fight, 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 fight.
You and Osborn will share a grave!
Definitely where like having that double web attack or strike or whatever comes in handy. Ooh.
Enough! This will all be over soon.
I sure hope so.
I wouldn't suggest trying to fight all those guys because they just keep respawning. It's probably like your best bet to do. little Kamehameha. Bonk.
My will is stronger than yours.
See about that. Can't give up. He's almost down.
He's almost there, yeah. Not yet. Holy smoke. Yeah, that's definitely the best way to do it, guys. Make sure you get that double web strike and just dodge.
Osborn needs to pay.
I know. But this is the wrong way, Martin.
Uh-oh. Here comes the bigger baddie.
Useless.
Jeez, man.
Otto?
That look on your face. You can't imagine how satisfying it is. Ready for your final act?
Yeah, look at the blood around him. That is blood.
Hey. Hey.
Where's Otto?
Gone. I would not worry about him right now.
He needs a hospital.
No. No hospital. Feast.
That's what I love about the game, dude. It goes places that it just comics only took it. Like, you don't see the movies. Previous games have gotten this violent with Spider-Man. I love it. It's just so comic feel to it. You don't see Spider-Man get his butt kicked like that in the movies. To the point where he's bleeding and almost dead. Yeah, he'll get punched and have a bloody nose, but...
I need to speak to your head doctor.
There's no doctors here.
Who's running this place?
Me, mostly.
Oh, okay.
been a while, but I'll do my best. I'll need masks, gloves, whatever you have that's sterile.
Thank you. You can thank me by not dying.
Oh my god.
He'll live, but he needs rest.
Hey, take it easy.
Where's May?
They say she could go at any moment. Where are you going?
I need to find Otto. He has the anti-serum. I don't know if I can beat him.
Maybe you can't. Maybe Spider-Man needs help from his friend Peter.
What?
Peter helped build those arms, remember? If anyone can find a weakness, it's him. Go get him, Tiger.
Yeah, it does say 12.
All right. No. No, that's not it. Maybe it's this one. No.
You know what was running through his head. That's how Spider-Man got turned. Maybe it'll happen to me. Like, this game is truly, I think, because I've played through it already. I haven't done the DLC yet, but I've played the main story. And for me, this is about as perfect as a game as I've played in a long time. So, if you're asking me, on my opinion solely,
MJ's
this is a
right.
9 out of 10 game.
I built the neural interface. That means I can destroy it. There must be something at the lab I can use.
I mean, you pay $60 for just the regular base game. You don't have to do in-game purchases to get special outfits. You just play the game and unlock it all. And besides the main mission being, I think it was like they're saying like over 6 hours. I think I don't remember exactly, but
Spider-Man. Hello.
Man, I gotta change this number.
You could spend tons of hours just doing side missions, and they're not really boring because they're kind of different.
Give me pause. Your rescue of Osborn, despite his hatred, it affected me. I must return home. Reflect on this life I choose.
Dang. I think I'm actually gonna miss you and your death troopers.
Unfortunately, my agents will stay. Though I question our work, they do not. And Osborn continues to pay. I am sorry.
So close to being good news.
Indeed. I will miss you and your bizarre witticism, Spider-Man. Until we meet again.
What a strange, violent lady.
But I mean, I even out of Red Dead and yeah, so this is like wrapping up the game. So if you don't want to see the ending, say tune out. And if you tune out, then Auf Wiedersehen. But if you're here watching this, you're going to want to watch the ending. So, and it's not the complete ending, I don't think. I think there's still a little bit left to do, I think. If not, we'll get back into the DLC soon. Once I complete the main campaign, I'm going to take a little bit of time in between. Just kind of, I think I'm going to be doing some Madden and see how well you guys like House Flippers.
But now I have to destroy it. With a
And
little
we got to finish
creation
up
of
Tomb
my own.
Raider. Like most of the game, it puts you in every cutscene in the suit you're in. I don't like that this one has the new one. This one, you know, I understand why I go to this one because you kind of have to have it. But I like classic Spidey. I guess it's Sam Raimi Spidey. That is a pretty sweet suit.
And once again, we have live footage of Mayor Osborn being held captive on the roof of Osborn Tower.
You want me to beg? Not gonna happen!
The world will know the truth before they mop you off the pavement.
Go!
Tell them what you did.
I never...
Everything you have is built on lies! Lies!
This game is so amazing. The graphics are just... It's like you're watching a movie.
You stole my company, my ideas! Now, the truth.
The truth. Okay. The truth is, you were only ever worth a damn when you worked for me! The truth is, you could never accept that I'm better than you! You're a failure, Otto! And you always will be!
Give me the anti-serum! Otto, you've worked your whole life to help people. Please.
You're fighting the wrong man. But have it your way.
Oh!
We don't have much time! Please!
I'll turn over the anti-serum when Osborn pays for his crime!
Just give me the anti-serum! You've already done enough to ruin Osborn!
No! He always bounces back! He has to lose everything!
Yes, it
I
did.
have no weaknesses! Enough playing!
Gotta move.
People are dying! They need the anti-serum now!
I will cure the city after I bring down Osborn!
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
Let me save the city! Then we can do whatever you want!
I already know what I want! Now get out of my way before I really hurt you! How much is Osborn paying you to protect him?
I'm not protecting him! I'm trying to save the city!
You're wasting my...
Give me the anti-serum, and I promise Osborn will face charges!
Liar! Just like Osborn! Nothing but lies!
The one thing about these bosses, man, is it takes some time, so... Boom!
What are you...
Uh-oh.
Such a disappointment. Parker. You knew? I tried to warn you, Peter, but you didn't listen. You knew. I won't let you win. This means too much to me. Not more than it means to me!
Can't you see all the people you're hurting?
You'll never understand! You haven't suffered like I have! You should be on my side!
I was!
Oh, cool. What we're supposed to be doing, really?
Web shooters are ruined.
show could take a beating, I can tell you that.
Please, think of the man you were! That man is gone. You can't save me, Peter.
Then I guess you'll have to save yourself!
Oh.
You were my hero! You meant so much to me! I hate that you're making me do this! We were going to save the world! You look tired, Parker.
Not tired.
Just hurt.
Yeah, beaten up. Remember, guys, he still has like 14 broken bones. On top of the fact that he just almost died because of Otto.
If you want to change the world, you have to be the kind of man who can make the hardest decisions. I couldn't agree more. No!
Holy crap.
The anti-serum. Peter, I saw you as a son. I should have known you'd turn on me, just like all the others.
Turn. I've worshipped you. Your mind, your conscience, wanting to help others. The way you never gave up.
That's because men like us have a duty, a responsibility, to use our talents in the service of others. Even if they don't appreciate it, we have to do what's best for those beneath us, whether they understand it or not.
No, you're wrong! You are everything I wanted to be! You just threw it away!
Yes, of course. You're right, Peter. Oh, I see that now. The neural interface affected my mind. But I can fix it. We can fix it. Together. If you'll help me.
Do everything I can. I'll make sure you get the best help.
No! If they put me away, they'll take my arms! I'll be trapped in this useless body! Please, Peter. That wasn't me. You said you'd never abandon me. You promised. Remember? And of course, you rest easy, knowing your secret is safe with me.
You do what you think is best, Doc. It's all any of us can. Peter. Even when it hurts like hell.
Peter, where are you going? Peter! Peter!
Still viable. We'll need the entire sample as a base to produce more doses.
How long will that take?
A few hours. Maybe a day.
Yeah, Canyon. That's
What if
my
we use it to cure someone right now?
my exact thought. Wow.
And there won't be enough to cure the others. I'll give you a few minutes.
You're gonna be okay, ma'am. I've got the cure right here.
Take off your mask. I want to see my nephew.
You knew?
I've known for a while.
I never wanted you to worry.
I did. And I am so proud of you. And Ben would be too. All the people you've saved.
I don't know what to do.
Yes, you do.
Wow. Told you. It was last episode I said there's going to be a part that I really hate. And that was it. So he had to pretty much decide if he wanted to save his aunt or save thousands of other lives. I hear you, Canyon. In almost every iteration I can imagine, they never killed off Aunt May. They kind of phased her out, like with him moving, like into the big city. But to my knowledge, I don't remember them ever like killing her off. So, seeing such a huge staple for Spider-Man die was just, it was hard.
So?
Hi, Mary Jane Watson, associate editor.
Congrats.
Thank you.
I knew you could do it.
What about you? Find a job yet?
Oh, no, but,
I'll be right with you, honey. Thank you.
I was actually considering maybe a career change.
Hmm?
Yeah, I think I might want to become a chef.
I'm sorry, no,
chef.
it's... You're a scientist. A good one.
Yeah, the last project I worked on, I created a monster octopus that almost destroyed the city, so...
Yeah. I mean, you do make a hell of a chicken curry.
I do. Still working on my dumplings, though.
Going camping?
Oh, my new place isn't gonna be ready for about a week, so I'm gonna be crashing with Miles for the next few nights.
Oh. You know, you can always stay at my place. Only if you want to.
No, I mean, yes, I mean, no, I don't, not want to, but meaning I do want to, but only if you do.
I never stopped wanting to.
Me neither.
All right, guys, that was the main campaign for Marvel's Spider-Man. Real quick, I just want to... If that last bit didn't pull at your heartstrings, man, I don't know. I don't know what will. I have been a comic book fan for such a long time, and although I'm a DC guy, I've stated that I love Spider-Man. Who doesn't love Spider-Man? He's your everyday guy who got abilities, and so he relates to everyone. And his aunt being a staple in his life, in movies and comic books and other games, and we see her get killed off. It's just, man, it's heart wrenching. And then you got to think about, that's the last family that Peter had left. So now he is, he's got MJ, but I mean, really, who else does he have? There's a lot of speculations. The next game is going to focus on Miles, but I think, in my opinion, that's going to be a mistake if they do it. I think they should stick with Peter and the storyline that they're setting up for, because there's just so much to Peter's story. Peter's been around since I think like the 50s or 60s. Don't quote me, but somewhere in that time frame. And Miles has only been around for maybe a decade. So I think any other Spider-Man should wait a while before they get their own game coming out, or do a separate game for them. Stick with the Peter Parker story. He has so many villains to go against. We still have... You could do so much with Venom, with Carnage, with Sandman, with more in-depth on the characters of the Rhino, of Scorpion, of Shocker, and there's just a ton more you could do with it. And I think people genuinely love Peter Parker. They love Mary Jane. They love the story. I think they kind of screwed a little bit of it up, because of the fact of they brought the Black Cat into it, and they have her in a big, a big role in the DLC that came out. If they would have put it a little earlier, maybe pre MJ and Peter dating, they could have done an angle with like a game or maybe a DLC that showcased Felicity and Peter Parker and our relationship, because that was a big part of his story too, as Spider-Man. I mean, there's just, and before MJ there was Gwen Stacy, who the Amazing Spider-Man got pretty right. I know there's more to it than what it was, and all that, but the death of Gwen Stacy affected Peter Parker mentally. And I think, like the ending on this one, that could be like another great story to tell and another great ending.
The way that you asked.
I'm getting too nervous. Hey, all right, so where do you want this?
Right over here is fine.
All right. Hey, so Pete?
Yeah.
I, kinda gotta talk to you about something I can't tell my mom about.
What's up?
Well, weird things have been going on. Like, physically.
Well, you know, you're at that age where your body starts to change. And so you may be noticing some areas,
No.
for example.
Not that. I think it's better that I just, I show you.
No.
It's pretty weird, right?
Not that weird.
It's kind of cool. You get to see Miles, the light bulb clicks. And he understands now. I think that scene where Spider-Man helped him after he had gotten that altercation, you know, and he had looked up to Spider-Man so much. I think he's pretty excited that, hey, Peter can train me. I know Peter. Anytime I have a question, I could call and ask him. I'm gonna skip this. There is another scene. I'm hoping it doesn't skip it. If it does, I'm sorry, guys. You can YouTube it. I won't say it right now just in case it pops up. Here we go.
We were so close. But I'll keep trying. I will find a cure. I will. I love you, son.
So those of you asking, that's Harry Osborn. That's where he has been. He's been in that lab. I think it was something to do. MJ found it when she was snooping around in there. Something to do with like, I think it was cancer. It might have been a genetic defect. But that's why he created that serum to try to cure his son. And of course, his wife originally, you know, he started out with good intentions and it just went wrong. Norman, unfortunately, is a villain. So, the thing that I wasn't really impressed with on that is the only time Harry came into contact with the symbiote suit, I talked to my brother about it. Because like I said, he's a huge Spider-Man Marvel guy. And the only time he could recall, he even looked it up, that it happened was in the more recent years, Disney did, I think, a cartoon version of Spider-Man, and it went to Harry for a little bit. And then it went to, not Eddie, but somebody else, I can't remember who.
How's your mom?
Fine. Right back to complaining about not having grandchildren.
So I'm not real thrilled
So,
that
you gonna take that vacation
if that's
now?
what they do with it,
Are you
because
crazy?
that was the
There's no
symbiote
time
suit.
for that. The apocalypse didn't happen, which means we've got a city full of loose ends to clean up.
Sounds like a big job, but we're up to it.
Not you. For a job this tough, we need
There's the
Spider
Avenger
Cop.
Tower.
You said it. You even did the voice.
Spider Cop.
Okay, don't make it weird.
You like me. You really like me.
You made it weird. Let's go. We've got work to do.
I can't wait.
Spider Cop surveys the city, placid, but seething with turmoil just beneath its calm surface.
What have I done?
So I think originally that's like where I'm looking at. I think that's where like May's house was. I think in the game she had moved into the city to be closer to Peter and Feast. As you can see, is there something new in the suits? Something new in the suits? Oh yeah, that's that suit. Not to be mistaken with that suit. That suit's kind of cool. I like the design of it. But I just overall like the colors and effects of original Spider-Man. Alright guys, that wraps it up for here. I have to unlock it. It's just like him in his boxers and the Spider-Man mask. Complete main missions, all side quests, and reach 100% district completion in all districts. Okay. So these are like level based. So, what's this one? This is a newer one I didn't see. But yeah, that does it for this. I will be getting the DLCs pretty soon. Like I said, I'm gonna probably give it like a couple weeks maybe, just to cool down and let me finish up doing Tomb Raider. I'm gonna start doing my career for Madden. I'll probably do those in video form. I'm gonna probably do a couple episodes of House Flipper, see how you guys like that. House Flipper is a really generic game. You buy a house, you clean it up, and you renovate it, and you sell it, and you do it more and more and more. If you guys like it, I'll do more of it. That one's on the computer, so it's going to be a little kind of laggish, but not bad. I got it working pretty good. So, let me know if you guys want to see Days Gone. That comes out next month. If you do, I will definitely pick it up, and we will go through it. Other than that, I really don't know any other games that I could do. Also, in the comments, once this goes into video, I'm gonna put Canyon's Twitch link in there, so you go check him out, give him thumbs up, and go follow him on Twitch. And also in the comments, let me know what you thought overall of the game. Like I said, I honestly thought that this got robbed, and I think it should have been Game of the Year, because I think from anywhere from gameplay to graphics and to storytelling, I think it was flawless. I won't ever give it a 10 out of 10 because I don't believe any game is perfect, but a 9 out of 10 is a high rating for me because I'm really harsh on games. Just the slightest hiccup and I'll take it down a point, because I grew up with games coming out perfect. They'd come out every 5, 6, 7, 8 years, whereas games are released like pretty much like clockwork. So I give it a 9 out of 10. And just to let you know how I do with games also, once I complete a game, I very rarely ever go back and play it again. I think the only other game I went through and completed a full time again was Red Dead Redemption. Not 2, but just the regular Red Dead Redemption. And that's about it. For me to go back and play this game with you guys, I mean, it was new for me and you to walk through it, but I enjoyed it. And there was still parts of it I still watched it like in awe, going, holy crap, that's amazing, it's beautiful. And I could honestly play it again. So I look forward to doing the DLC with you guys. I don't know if I'll have anything coming up tonight. I'm probably going to work on recording some videos, editing them up, and getting them ready to go out tomorrow and the rest of the week. Now next week I have a minor surgery on my wrist, so I might be out of commission for a couple days. So I'm gonna try to get some videos recorded for those days I'm out, because I won't be able to live stream. I won't be able to move my wrist, so playing games is gonna be a little hard. But other than that, after that, man, I should be smooth sailing. And this Friday, a couple days away, 5 p.m. Pacific time, my time, I'm going to sit down with Mr. Happy Hogan, and we're going to run off of my OBS. We're going to run with the web cameras, the microphone, and kind of do like a little mini-series podcast, webcam podcast, and we're going to talk about D&D. If you have any questions, write them down, ask us then. We're going to, I think, go over some of what we're doing, go over maybe some story. I really don't know. It's up in the air. I got to get together with him on it, but we're going to do that. And man, I just have a whole bunch of stuff planned. I wish I could get my my game card working right, but I have to get some more cords for audio because the PS4 doesn't allow for audio if you're working with headsets, so you have to like kind of work around it, and I'm not a big fan of that. But if anything, if I don't want to do that, I'll just get the PS4 camera and hook it up, do that way. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna say this. I think on my outros, I'm gonna always do the whole. If you're out drinking, please have a DD with you. Get a taxi, get an Uber. Just don't drive. Drinking and driving, not smart, not cool. You could affect your life royally, and you could affect other people's lives royally. Just be smart about the decisions you make, guys. If you like this stream and you like the ending, and you thought the gameplay overall was great, man, give me the thumbs up. If you're new around here, hit that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. And if you have any Twitter, Instagram, any Facebook, any social media, or just word of mouth, I would appreciate the shout outs from you guys. Like I'm going to shout out Mr. Canyon Broom. If you go over to Twitch, hold on, let me find it real quick. I will link his Twitch account into my descriptions. Please go check it out and talk with him. Give him the thumbs up. Give him a follow. He's a really cool kid. And I can't wait to see the content he's going to be putting out. So, all right, guys, I love you very much. Have a good night.